So it was like Seattle. Like, can you get like a rub down like the CBD oil?
I don't know.
And if you get like the full rub down with the CBD oil, can you like make that like a medical expense? Because they're using medicine on you.
Well, I mean, there's places where you get a medical expense for having a massage. So
you might as well.
Yeah.
That's double medicine. That's like that's 2 medicines for one. Plus,
I think we're on to something.
The other thing, yeah.
I think we're on to something here.
Yeah, I think that's what we might do.
Yeah.
If the Sounders don't start fucking playing better,
Yeah.
that's what we're gonna have to do. Sounders at Thunders, FC Dallas post game.
It was the game was delayed first because of a thunderstorm.
Yes, and then we didn't start playing for like 17 minutes after the fucking hour or whatever that we had to wait for the game.
Yeah.
So
it was.
If you want to blame it on that, knock yourself out. If you want to blame it on travel, knock yourself out. Whatever you want to blame it on, knock yourself out.
It was a very bad game on our part.
Jesus Christ.
It was up there with the game last week against Philadelphia. We just did not play well. We were not together at all. We had moments that were good, but not
We're
overall.
answering the question. What's the Sounders without Nicholas Ladero? The
Same.
Sounders.
Yeah, the
The
Sounders.
Seattle Sounders without anybody or with anybody are the Seattle Sounders.
Yeah, we looked the exact same as we did last week with Ladero, and as we did today.
How far into
without
the
him.
season are we? Are we doing last year? Are we doing like lose a bunch of games and then
No.
win a bunch of games?
We have done win a bunch of games and start to now do bad in the almost in the middle of the season.
Is it okay when the Sounders grow up? Who's gonna play Freddy Krueger in the remake? There's your Bad News Bears reference for the day.
Don't
Lord. All right, so we fucking oh, the announcers, Jesus Christ, what the fuck are you people talking about? Like, I'd almost rather you like read off a list of advertisements you have or something than just the drolling nonsense. The statistics of like, this is the only 7th game where Jovan Jones has been playing this half of the Mississippi with the wind out of the southeast.
Roman Torres was told he was the biggest person in Russia, and he showed his belly off.
Because we all know that Russia's good at measuring things and telling the truth.
Yeah. In about 28 minutes, they
Yeah.
should be thinking Thanksgiving or be thankful this Thanksgiving that one, we weren't playing like we were at the beginning of the season, and two, they can't fucking finish to save their life.
And God bless Grandma, and God bless Aunt Judy, and God bless Sniffles. May he rest in peace after getting hit by that bus while driving his race car.
And then the shitstorm started where we got the first own goal, our goal.
Yeah, we definitely. Yeah. Yep. But I will say that if the Sounders are nothing, the Sounders are a goddamn team because Arriaga, the new guy, he scores an own goal, and old Brad Smith is like, "Listen, buddy, I don't want you feeling bad. Hey, Barrios, cross me in one."
Yeah, and I know that you don't usually like to say this, but can we all agree that the camera work for these games have been piss poor? That instead of showing,
I don't like to start off thoughts with "we all agree," right?
Yeah. But can we all agree that the camera work for the MLS is piss poor? Quit showing the back of players. Quit showing close-up of players. Show replays of what the fuck just happened.
Showing the backs of people's heads.
Yeah,
like
show
half
the fucking
coverage.
game. Show the game. Stop showing what the fucking players do. We know what the players do. He's walking to wherever he's going up.
And if you're going...
And if you're
going to show a replay over like something exciting that's happening, don't have the audio from something exciting. Just surprise me.
Yeah.
Don't tease me, baby.
If
Don't
you're
tease
saying
me.
that you're showing the players to, for the it's downtown, so you got to show the place. Fuck that. Show
Soccer.
Show soccer. Show what happened. Use the graphics that we've seen other fucking leagues around the world do to show what happened, how this happened to this point. Stop being stupid.
We attempted to pay good money to watch this game.
Yeah.
Right? So we would like at least a little bit of forethought. Listen. Go down to South America and get you whoever does their fucking visuals. When they're good. When they're not just like UHF channels in the 80s or whatever. We needed to turn the ball forward faster.
Mm-hmm.
Like we almost started doing that damn thing from years ago where we wouldn't turn forward.
Yeah.
We'd get the ball, we'd turn back and pass back as our first instinct. And I was watching FC Dallas know that was going to happen and going to almost block those back passes. And if we're going to do stuff that the defense is knowing we're going to do, then we should probably do something different.
The last couple of games, I've noticed that we have just been getting run into a lot, and I don't know if they've watched our tapes. I'm sure they've watched our tapes, and it just seems like every team since Vancouver has turtled and ran into us, and we got to be better than that. We got to know that's going to happen. We got to not be in a spot where that they can do that to us.
One thing I did see that I want to see more of is I want to see Raul Ruidiaz just coming back and getting the ball. If we're not passing the ball to your feet, come back and get the ball.
Yeah.
He did his damnedest at the end of that game to get in there and do stuff and make things happen. And some things fell for him, some things didn't. But actually, we're not even getting there yet. So halftime, we came out. You're expecting there to be like a lot of excitement and whatever. And then no, it didn't happen. We just like weren't moving off the ball. We weren't moving like with the ball. We already answered the question of what this says about Ladero.
Yep.
It's the same. Oh, I noticed that oftentimes when I see the shots of the coaches, I will often see attractive young girls sitting on folding chairs behind them. And I want to know what's going on. I'm assuming that they work there.
Are they baller girls?
No, they're chilling. They're straight chilling.
Just hanging out?
They're straight ponytailed, warm-up suited. They look very comfortable.
Are they water girls?
No, I believe they serve some sort of logistical need.
Oh.
And I want to know. So, if you're the one person who sometimes listens to this, holler at your boy. Let me know. We did have a couple of times when we did stuff.
Yep.
We did do things. It wasn't like it was an entirely tragic tale. Like it was like Oedipus, and then you watch Oedipus Rex, and you're like, oh, okay, fuck, all right. This is.
We definitely had moments where we were trying to get together, trying to poke through their shields, and we couldn't finish. We couldn't finish the thing. We couldn't get through it. It was a mess. There's a mess out there today.
The Dallas coach looks like the little brother from Hot Rod, who is one of the Lonely Island guys, and I just want him to know that, and I want him to take that to heart. However that means. At
this point in the game, Diaz had scored a goal at the 65th minute.
Yes, good move.
Yeah.
Good shot. Good deflection off the defense. Worked out nice for us.
Yeah. And at this point, I was commenting that it'd be nice if we could score 2 more and win the game, which would be great, but also that we ended up scoring all the goals in the game. Still, with the result that we had, the 2-1 loss, we still scored all the goals in the game.
Still scored all the goals.
Yeah. We beat ourselves today.
Of all the substitutions, the one that really bears any real mentioning is probably Jovan Jones back on the field.
Yeah.
At 76 minutes.
And he did a few dangerous things.
Did a couple stumbles with everyone because, once again, the Sounders are the Sounders. They are a goddamn team.
They are. And I just hope that we do better next time. In fact, it's a short week because our next game is this Wednesday at 4:30 against Montreal. In Montreal. Pretty sure we're playing in Montreal.
It's time to get our shit together, and it's time to damn play a game.
Yes.
Because you had mentioned this, David, but I'll say it on the recording part. It's games like this that make it hard to hold up in a discussion about the validity of soccer as entertainment. Yes.
This is the type of game where I've got my dad to watch a Sounders game. He actually got into World Cup and into big tournaments, but to try to get him to see just a normal game is almost impossible because the game that I'd get him to finally watch would be this game right here.
And I'm just trying not to say really mean shit to people in the break room or in my daily life. It happens less now than it happened in middle school, which I was going to bring up the thing about fuck it, why not? No one's listening. So when you're a soccer player in high school and middle school and stuff in the 80s and 90s, you have to you have to deal with being called a foot fag and a foot fairy and whatnot. And some of us played lacrosse, so whenever the football player would say something like springtime, you remember?
Yeah,
you remember. I'm gonna stick a cleat up your fucking ass, and it's just funny to me because now we have we have the rainbow signs all over everything, which we don't care for politics in soccer. Like leave. In fact, I don't really care about that actually, but it reminds me of all the teams that co-opt like movies and horror movies and TV shows for their banners and stuff.
Yeah, I just
keep non-soccer shit out of soccer, please.
And that goes for any other sport that I watch. For me, I just don't care. I don't care about whatever your fucking personal views are or whatever. I just want to watch the sport. I just want to watch the people play. Yeah, I want to watch this game or whatever game I'm watching for whatever sport I'm watching and enjoy it and have fun watching it and see some cool shit happen. And it be competitive. I don't care about whatever flag you're waving this week or what sign you're holding up for this. I don't give a fuck.
This is not a time for you to be sharing your beliefs and things, unless it's about soccer.
Yeah.
If you want a flag, be like, back post. Put it on a flag.
Back post now.
Yeah. Hashtag move into space, you asshole.
Yeah. Hashtag check back.
Yeah. Hashtag just play solid soccer if you're not being a freaking amazing superstar.
Yeah, I want to watch the games.
Where's Antifa against the fascism of mediocrity? I want them to be out there with their gas masks and their tear gas enforcing good soccer basics. Yeah, I want all the Russian trolls to start getting the fans to demand people play better soccer.
Yeah.
I want
the Proud Boys to stand and deliver on good soccer walls.
I want Robert Forrester from Delta Force to hijack planes to make sure teams get to the other city in time to get a good rest and get a good practice and have no goddamn excuses for anything.
Yep.
I want Sinn Féin to just keep calm down. They seem to just kind of not be destroying things at the moment, as far as I can tell. Just keep it up.
I want the PLO to decipher some of that money they sent to Dubai to better seat stadiums.
Yeah,
that need better stadiums.
Something here.
Yeah.
Who else?
I want the Ulster Volunteer Force to hang out as well. Just watch the game. They've been quiet too. They can just relax as well. they can just relax and watch the game.
Yeah. All right. You said Wednesday.
Wednesday at 4:30 against Montreal. Probably in Montreal since we won't have another home game to the end of June. So it'll be a phone-in game.
Yep.
And just hopefully we play better. We wake up. They're probably getting a tongue lashing right now from the coach.
Yeah, they're not getting a nice CBD rub down.
Yeah, they're not getting pizza today.
No,
they're not. They're not getting pizza at all. They're grounded until Wednesday.
Well,
let's go play some video games.
Yep, it's time to go down to the barcade and do some drinkies and some plays at the Dorkies. Until next time.
Go Sounders.
Yeah.
Boo. Boo.
Did someone say Boo Earns? I said Boo Earns. Is he picking anything up here?
I don't know.
I wonder if he said anything.
Hello?
Oh, no one heard us. It's just the people wondering what's going on with the with their studio.
I said it was supposed to be like.
Oh,
maybe it's just super loud.
Yeah.
Whatever. Fuck off.